Today you give a yogi a bar of gold, suppose, I'm not asking, and tomorrow he is not expecting that bar of gold. So if you don't give the bar of gold, he is not going to treat you differently, right? On the other hand, you don't have a bar of gold, so you give him a lump of clay as an offering. A yogi should not be unhappy that somebody has given him a lump of clay. The attitude is important. With what devotion, with what love, with what affection it is given is more important than what is given. I know an actual story of a man who went to see a yogi, I don't want to use names, and carried 3 big ingots of gold to give him. And the yogi received it and called somebody and said, "Put it into the well." So nobody understood what was happening, because actually they needed money to build the ashram and he could have easily used it. He said, "Put it into the well." So wondering what was happening. 3 days later it came in the newspapers that there was a tax raid in that fellow's house. You know what's a tax raid? Income tax. What do you call it here? Income tax, you understood what I say. So there was an income tax raid because they thought this man is keeping unaccounted money, wealth with him. And actually he was disposing of the gold before they came for the raid. He was disposing of the gold. He was arrested anyway. It came in the paper. So some disciples went to this yogi and they said, "Sir, this man who came and gave us the gold, he has been arrested, he has been evading tax, so he brought the gold actually to save himself." He said, "That's why I asked him to put it into the well." Because for us it makes no difference what he gives or what he does not give. You see? So for a yogi, the value is more in the mind, mindset. Why? Why do you give something? The attitude is more important than the stuff. There are great yogis who also are living in a palace, like Janaka, the great yogi, who was also a king. But they were not caught by it. Tomorrow, if it burned down, mind is steady. So it's not a question of what you have or what you don't have, but the attitude by which you have it or not have it. So the mind state is more important in the spiritual practice. The mind, how is the mind? Is it tranquil? If it is agitated, no matter what you have, it's of no use. Also, if it is agitated, no matter what you don't have, it's also of no use. Yeah, if you say, "I want to become a yogi, so I have given away all my wealth, but now all the day, every morning from evening, you're worrying, why did I give away the wealth? What am I suffering for?" Then you're not a yogi, right? There may be somebody who is keeping all his wealth and doing good with that, and he is still a yogi. It's not the other way around. But it is very difficult to maintain a tranquil mind if you have too much wealth. That is a fact. We have to manage.